Well, looking at the reports, I got a sense that some of the severe weaknesses in parish councils existed some time ago. And I would presume 4 or 5 years ago, well, more than 4 or 5 years ago, Manchester looks like it would have been under the previous government. So quite a while ago. I'm not so sure why it has taken us such a long time to be in this place to review. So I know you would have had some improvements over the time period. What I'm trying to get a proper feel for, I don't ever get the sense that all the parish councils function in the same way. I actually don't get the sense that the parish councils sometimes function in the way central government functions, with some of the levels of controls and oversight that exists at the central government level. So I'm going to go back to trying to determine and get an appreciation. As a permanent secretary in the Ministry of Local Government, are you in a place where you're able, like at the drop of a hat, to assess that this parish council is up to date in terms of its accounting records, the bank recons are up to date, we have adequate staffing, the controls are strong, when we have gone to do an audit, they're functioning well. So you can almost not take them off the stove, but put them on the back burner. And another parish council that is way at July 2019, which already is highlighted as being deficient in the report because they're being pulled here to P.A.A.C, is still in a place that it is deficient. So that is where we will place our focus first, so that we can get that parish council up to scratch. Is there a process underway in that regard, trying to assess where the weaknesses are in terms of administration, and having the ministry providing that backup for the municipality so that you're able to get them where they are? And I'll go further. One of the deep concerns I have, especially when I looked at Manchester Parish Council, in audit world, in accounting world, when people collude to steal, it's hard to find out. And if you are not careful and you do not separate your internal auditor and you do not separate the auditors from the ministry who go out to verify, from having any friendships, relationships, and association with the said person who gone to look at the road that they have 100 pictures that they take and put down and waiting until it's time to draw the picture, that the same person is the one who is putting in the bill to make the payment, that the same person have a friend who can cash it out and share up the money, we will be back in the same place that we are coming from. So some mechanism must exist to have a team of persons with as much as 14 parish councils, and one I know in Kingston supposed to, probably one of the largest to manage. Probably St. James is the same, all right? But having 14 parish councils to monitor, being in a place that you can stratify and say, look, this one is going to be in danger because their controls have been proven to be weak. The infrastructure that we have in terms of the human resource and the bodies to work is weak. And I do not hear anything coming out of the P.A.A.C that spot audits are done from time to time. We just swoop down on the municipal council, we just go in, we shut down the place, and it is audit time. So that in the back of people's mind, they know that it is not only when something is happening or if we have an activity that is major that we are being monitored. At any point in time, you go in the morning, 8 o'clock to work, and lo and behold, the ministry and its auditors are in, and they close down our place and they dig up everything for a week, and we are likely to be found out if we're having a challenge. And CEOs would be on their toes with that appreciation.